Sly has a job to pull off.
Still has that face.
Mm-hmm.
He also has a jaw to pull off.
So let's buy some stuff. Oh.
That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. We don't have a lot of money.
Are you Greece?
I might have done some farming. Usually I don't do a lot of farming in this game because the mission of the game has one way to get a lot of money very fast. So this is like the one time I will only do actual grinding.
Also, apparently you farmed exactly 13 or 1400 gold.
Yeah. Well, I know how much I needed, so... Anyway, as you can see there, the fishing pole is actually just a gadget that Bentley has, so we can take it off if we want to.
But do we?
No, we don't, because Bentley, you know, it's nice to steal stuff with Bentley. Some other stuff we got was, well, here the adrenaline burst. You know, it's a small burst of speed. It's pretty fun to use, you know.
What's the cooldown?
It
doesn't have any.
It doesn't have a cooldown, but, you know,
Nice.
It uses the spirit gauge, or the thief gauge. So, you know, you can't use it however much you want, but it's fun to use. It's a pretty fast way to get away from enemies, and that's the only time you really should use it, because it makes a lot of noise. Another stuff we got the trigger bomb, which is a throwball bomb that you can trigger.
I'm shocked that that's what it is.
It's kind of useless, because most of the times we just be, you know, you can just use our normal bombs. And finally we also got the alarm clock, which was a slight gadget in the last game, but now it's for Bentley, because it's easier to lure enemies away. It's better for Bentley to lure enemies away.
Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with all that. I found
So now let's play a mission where we don't actually play as Bentley.
Murray's voice is also pretty crap.
It's the same voice actor, he just changed a bit. And I know also, I think it's like, you know, it's peaceful, so... He can't have the same voice because he's now peaceful.
And not bother asking questions.
Where's my old friend? I'm sorry, Bentley.
Sounds like he's hoarse or something.
Save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
That wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, maybe it was the sick when he did this, and they just fuck it, just go with it.
Is losing my pal. Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend.
Wow, rude.
Just that I promise
Yeah, right?
to and peacefully meditate till the
But who's your best friend then? Sly?
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in,
I'm in.
and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student
That doesn't
of
sound too much
Australian
peaceful.
Dreamtime,
No, it's
I'm
super
sure you've
peaceful.
learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent.
Yay.
She's already pretty near the ball form anyway.
Plug that pipe.
Oh,
The
snap.
pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into
I'm
the
pretty sure he
bottom of
knows
the
how
round
to
tower.
do ball form, Bentley. You don't need to...
No,
do a
he didn't
tutorial.
tell him how to do it. He told him what to do with it.
Guru wouldn't mind.
Oh.
Yeah, that's totally peaceful. You know, tar explosions.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god, it's adorable.
Yeah, it's the Murray ball. Oh well. Murray for the most part plays exactly the same as before. But you know, we just be playing in the ball form in this mission anyway. So the ball form works a bit funny. It actually has, you know, actual physics. If you bounce it on a slided surface, it will go off in that direction unless you know, hold the left stick in the opposite direction.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, it doesn't just bounce up and down. It will actually, if it's on a slided
Sounds
surface.
annoying
it will-
though, if you make a mistake and...
It's
And getting
useful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's useful if you want to go somewhere fast, and you can use the slided surface to go faster. I don't know, I like it, honestly.
Boing. Oh, miss.
Yeah. The only annoying part is here on the tower things. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
they
on
are
the bridge
curved too, huh?
Yeah. So if you don't hit it on the middle, you'll go fly off a little bit, but it's not too bad, honestly.
In a peaceful sense, of course.
Very peaceful.
Yes, exactly. Oh, this looks amazingly fun.
It is very fun. This is the only time though that you get to fly high above, unless you do it yourself, so to speak.
Like you showed in Fly, dude.
Yeah, exactly. No, but you can jump off like off the high ground, and you do this yourself. But there won't be a lot of like tar valves or like stuff to jump into. I know. Off in
And
the
you
water.
fell in the water because schooler?
Because whatever, I don't care. It doesn't matter at that point. Also, I think I lose control at that point. Actually, that's my excuse anyway.
I'm just playing with a different deck.
Yeah, different takes. We actually do get transported back to the safe house.
Okay,
that
seriously, again, Slice face.
Slice very smart.
It will never stop being funny.
So we got some old gadgets. We got the smoke bomb, the combat dodge, and the knockout dive. But we also got the combo attack. The combo attacks, you initiate a combo attack by pressing the triangle button, and pressing another button after that. So, for example, pressing triangle and square lets you do a spin attack, and pressing triangle and circle will let you do a push attack.
Whoa,
that's it.
I'm taking over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job.
That's completely, inconspicuous.
Yeah, so let's now play a mission where we won't use our new combo attacks. I love the missions in this level. They, we get a bunch of gadgets and we don't get to use them because we don't need to.
Seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives.
A few explosives.
How
strong can the English?
So why would you just not, like, get a scissor and cut the rope?
Wow, that's idiotic. Why not just put it there and light it up later?
Well, we have short fuses.
Also, yeah, it looks
whatever.
like a damn rope.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why we don't just get scissors. But this mission is pretty easy. Just keep running. It's not hard.
I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
Stage 2 of our assault? You're blowing up balloon anchors.
That is a type of it's balloon assault.
This ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
This one is actually easier, I find, because you have a longer fuse.
Yeah, it looks like it's running much slower.
Yeah.
Also, you got shot in the face. That doesn't sound healthy.
Well, I mean, it only blows us up for some reason, so...
Yeah, TNT is notoriously known to be stable. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hurry!
Yeah.
Changes direction! The whole stage...
I love this cutscene because
Yeah, it looks so badass.
It has to go. No, it has to go into slow motion just so Bentley can finish talking.
Combustible gases in the balloon will
Oh, all of it's slow motion.
Yeah,
Hindenburg Part 2.
that's insensitive.
That isn't very fun. The Hindenburg was a terrible disaster. Like, that's psycho shit.
Hindenburg.
I was really looking forward to seeing this balloon burn. Come on.
So we haven't done a lot of climbing up until this point. So this is our first big climb of the game, I guess you could say. It's nice, I guess. I mean, it's not very hard. It's just straight up.
Well, I feel there's some to it. You gotta jump up stuff and you gotta hover and stuff.
Yeah.
You get the tone completely obliterated by the difference in music.
You can actually just jump off this hand if you're fast enough and just get to the cigar faster that way, but whatever.
Bonk.
See ya later.
Rip in peace.
And it just starts to explode for some reason.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
No, look at him. Do you see him?
Bentley would actually like say stuff during that the run back to the shop, but whatever. Just might as well just cut it out.
Sly Cooper.
You don't miss much anyway.
Inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice try.
Nice
I
try.
own this town.
Put my
I
Oh,
hold
no.
this
I'm gonna
down.
knock out all of your teeth.
That's a great Italian
That's
accent.
slightly racist.
Eat 'em.
Ooh, that's the toughest talking
The toughest talk you got.
Pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't
Crack little
gonna
gang.
these little guys a break.
Cracked.
So,
Jesus, all the kid needs to do is like eat some pasta or, I don't know, be lazy or something.
tomato plants.
Oh,
Maybe make some well-designed but mechanically and or electrically unstable cars.
well, it does need some fertilizer for his tomato plants, so you know.
Funny part is that tomatoes aren't even indigenous to Europe.
Geriatric fiends. This part is like, you know, it's pretty easy. It's
Yeah, Chase, the dude with
Yeah.
like, glowing sparkles on his ass.
yeah. And if you don't follow him, you'll lose the mission, and that's that. Even if you do know where he's going, you'll still lose track of him. So you know.
Sounds like an average chase mission, I suppose.
Yeah.
Boing.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, dynamites. Dynamites can actually burn you. That's assholes. Those cats are.
Yeah, that's what cats are in general. Well, yeah, it's funny that he mentions tomato plants because tomatoes are not indigenous to Europe.
Mhm.
Or is that potatoes?
No, potatoes are indigenous to Ireland.
A, that's racist. B, that's not true. Potatoes were brought to Europe from
You okay, Bentley?
what was then known as the New World.
Bruised, but it'll heal.
Yeah. But I sorry, I'm not like super. I haven't read about the potato history in the latest
Let
months or
me
so.
let me look it up on the internet.
Cannot believe we're actually looking at potato history. I'm just gonna continue on. Actually, you might wanna stick around for something interesting is gonna happen.
Daniel keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts.
Oh yes,
Each is cleverly
yes, it
edited
was
by
brought to
pages
Europe
so
by
footage is legit.
the Spaniards.
Well, all I know is that like some Swede brought potatoes to Sweden from Ireland, and that's all I know. So.
Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on
All his goons, if you will.
Oh.
We can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me
Swiper,
standing
no
out front,
swiping.
No one will know that something's up.
Sly, no slying. Wait,
Your
shit.
disguise could be a side as a power-up. With hailed by
Alright, so disguises are new to this game.
passwords and say them back in a timely
Um,
fashion. Take too long or mess it up.
Whenever I finish listening to
Oh my
Bentley,
god,
okay,
it's
there we go.
Groucho Marx glasses.
The disguises all look like the disguise gadget all look like that. We don't actually look like Roger Mark, sadly. Basically, how disguises work is that as long as you don't do anything weird while in the, you know, like falling from a high
Hey, you. Give me the
position.
cafe password.
You know, they'll just think you as a guard and they'll
Oh.
ask you for a password.
Bass, soprano?
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thank
The
you,
relief
Commander.
shift.
I got a
Yeah, I look just like you.
Carnivale. A good time, eh?
Carnivale is something like Halloween for a lot of European cultures.
Mhm.
For us here in Greece, it's the 2 or 3, I think 3 weeks before Clean Monday,
Head inside
where
and grab the
people
blueprint.
dress up,
No
have
telling
dress
how
up
long
parties,
it'll
and
patrol
generally celebrate in anticipation for Lent.
Nice.
Yep. It's called Apocryphs, but you know.
Yeah, we don't really have carnival here in Sweden, sadly. We are boring like that.
Yeah, you're Swede, that's to be expected.
So now we actually get to see Bentley's boost jump in action. I think it's like the best double jump in the game because
It kind of hovers
you hover
too, right?
a bit.
Yeah.
You hover and you actually get pushed up a lot more than the rest of the jumps, I feel like, anyway.
It reminds me of, Euros.
Yeah. This was in 2005 after all, and Yeah. So hey, how do you feel
Is
about
it?
how do you feel about finding codes inside of paintings?
Reminds me of a book I once read.
Oh,
Octavian
which one?
really is old school if he's using a
All of them?
painting.
The
All of
Da
them?
Vinci Code.
My father used to crack these all the time.
Oh.
The trick here is finding the safe's combination
So yeah,
somewhere in the artwork.
a new way of cracking
Oh,
codes in this
found
game
it.
is finding codes. Oh, you did? Oh, well,
Yep.
shit. I was just about to ask you if you can find the code.
I did.
Where is the code? I don't know. Can I find it? Actually, I know where it is. Funny thing about this painting, actually, this is actually the lumberjack camp from Sly 2.
Oh, indeed it is.
And then when you find the code, you just press circle and you input the code. The code is always the same, by the way, on all save files. So if you do know the code, you can just directly put it in if you want to.
Yeah, it seems kind of hard to do it randomly.
Strong work.
Well, you could have like
We're still
different
clear on
paintings,
front.
I guess, but whatever.
Ah, speedrunning strats.
Yeah,
Table skipping.
it's like I was meant to do that. Oh, you meant like I almost like fell off the table? Oh, well.
No,
Yes.
I said you skipped the table, whereas when you first did it, you went the way around.
No.
You jumped on two tables.
Coffee shop.
Oh.
Once you take the guard's post,
Jesus, what is this, Amsterdam?
Second verse, same as the first.
What, coffee shops?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're in Venice, and all Venice shops have coffee, so yeah.
Yeah, the joke is that Amsterdam's coffee shops have more than just coffee.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
So the thing about the passwords is actually that there's all the passwords are
sending password now.
well, like there's always a number of passwords, and the password, like if they ask you for a password, it will always be the same like button sequence. So like the Carnival password will always be like square x square square, for example.
Oh.
And it's pretty nice. I mean, then there's like 4 or 5 different passwords that they can ask you, but yeah.
Transmitting password.
Bass, soprano.
Sorry about that. Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making
Oh, here we go.
spaghetti tonight.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4.
I just want to point out that Bentley says that Sly has the worst Italian accent, and the sad part is that he's right, but none of these Italian accents are really that good.
Oh my god, jeez, this is... Yeah, this... Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of flabbergasted.
Any problems with
It's
the
like the
sound?
worst episode of The
Anyone
Sopranos.
buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Italians, am I
I don't
right?
know, bro. If it's good sauce, I can see it.
Well, you know, like...
Good sauce is hard to come by. Hell,
This
my
is
mom
true.
did. My mom did some great sauce the other day. She ground some tomatoes. Put them in the
I
blender.
just can't get it out of my head.
Hmm.
Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't
Yes.
want to distract
Yes.
you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like
Aw.
missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Oh yeah, because your parents are dead. Oh wait.
He's literally bad man. Or raccoon man.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually also another reference to another locale in the Sly universe. This is the swamp from Sly 1.
Oh.
Which you can tell because it's a swamp. And, yeah.
So as I was saying, she put some tomato sauce in jars, so we don't have to use pre-made sauce for anything.
Oh,
Well, not
nice.
pre-made sauce, but tomato, canned tomato.
Hmm.
968.
Yeah. You can't actually tell the code is there unless you have the hoverglass.
Yep,
the,
I saw that. I noticed.
Magnifying glass, so. I said hoverglass. Jesus.
Can you see without pressing the zoom button? Because
Yeah, you
it's
can.
visible, but can you put it in?
Well, yeah, you can. You don't
Oh,
need
okay.
to zoom in. I just do it for,
Oh, okay.
to be extra, to show it off extra, just how good I am at seeing codes in paintings. And not just that I actually already know where the codes are, so.
Those loading screens seem awful big for some reason.
I had to load a big world, I guess.
Yeah, but the other ones load the
There's
same
a
world
good
and there's
Italian
nothing.
restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce.
Yes, you're in Venice. There should be something good around there. Although they probably don't call them Italian
We
restaurants,
got
they
one
just
more
call them
coffee house
restaurants.
here, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense.
And then
Also, Murray's eyebrows look like cheese. Oh, glasses.
Bentleys.
Ah, yeah, but
Jesus. So this last coffee shop is across the police station,
Transmitting
or on the same plaza as the police station, I should say.
alto bass, alto, alto.
Okay. Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome.
And
You
you're
telling me you never
working
heard
guard
of
duty?
nickname there?
In Venice,
My cell
nonetheless,
phone's going
which is a
off.
smaller town,
should
last
take
time I
this
checked.
call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
It's like he's talking shit or
Worst
something.
fucking guard ever.
other guards in the area and see if any of them know
He is pretty
Tony
stupid.
B's nickname.
So actually, like, go to places where the guards usually are, but then I remember that the guards are actually, like, positioned at different places during this mission, just to make sure that you use your disguises. So there's not really a lot of guards on the roofs, is what I'm trying to say, which is, you know, weird.
Halt.
Yeah, that's a
That's the
pigeon.
room password?
Kid stuff.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Sorry about that. Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a what?
Cannoli?
A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Don't wanna know nothing about him, eh?
You there, Ferris.
What was it,
Quickly.
As I expected.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, that's not Italian.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep.
Come on, that was a good one.
That's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both pals. Hey,
Dude, like-
you know what the
Whatever.
Tony B's nickname is?
That's why I write all my bank passwords in a piece of
that
paper.
fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer B. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with
Is it
the
always
boss.
on the second guard?
Maybe
Or is
you
it that
should
specific
switch
guard?
teams. Get an apartment
It's
with
always on the
Killer
second
B.
guard, yeah. Doesn't matter what guard you talk to, actually.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
You already know I know the password, come on.
Yeah, but you know, maybe you got
Alto,
killed
alto,
and
bass,
swapped out
bass.
for a raccoon.
Sorry about that. So, big shot. What's
How
your
would
nickname?
that ever happen?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer B. You're a the terror
Killer B, yeah.
grounder from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's
Oh,
Yes,
no.
you just wear.
Tough a guy.
Well, no, because Carnival is not happening yet. It's about to happen.
Yeah, but like you just got relieved. If Sly hadn't shown up, you'd have
Well,
guard duty on Carnival.
Don't take too
Well, you
long.
know,
That guy
schemes
comes
and
back to
whatnot.
chat, I'm out
Or what
of
it's
here.
called. I was already schemed to not be on guard duty during Carnival, is what I'm saying.
True. Yeah, see, these transitions are awful long compared to other loading screens.
Yeah, maybe I should cut them out. Never.
It always takes
That-
me like
Take
I've
a lot.
mentioned them. You
figure
can't do
those
that
things
now.
out. You're just flying through them.
Yeah.
You're just flying through them.
Yeah, literally.
And I mean, you, the player, not Murray.
Mentally.
Yeah. God damn it. Oh, there's
So-
the crypts there. No, it isn't.
What?
No, nothing. Come on, I missed
So,
something.
so this place is actually third place. This is Croatia. It's a contestants
Romania?
level. It's a contestants level from Sly 2. So.
Romania, maybe.
It's not Romania. I remember it was some Eastern European country.
Oh, fair enough. Just saying Romania because, you know, vampires, Transylvania. Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I thought first, but it's actually not that.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Oh no.
No, I couldn't have guessed that from the alarm.
Oh no. Too easy.
Yep, you're the boss.
Yeah, I'm the boss. I guess.
You're the best at small talk and also the best at robbery.
Yep.
Well, burglary. Well, is it burglary? If the door's
Yeah.
We
unlocked.
need to hide out back in the
Yeah,
safe
I think.
house. That alarm is attracting all
Well, you
kinds
know,
of guards.
we stole something from a locked safe, so yeah. And this mission will be over pretty quick.
Gotta go
we have
fast.
we had the adrenaline burst, so yeah. See you guys later.
Bentley
Not
is
this
literally Sonic.
Literally Sonic. See you guys. Bye. Hey, where did that turtle go? I don't know.
Job's done.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
That's why it's called safe house, yo.
Mhm.
That's why it's called the safe
We
house.
found one of Octavio's
Ah,
fancy
yes,
magazines. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's
The old
following
bait
me.
and switch.
Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
The police station has red and
Now to get
blues.
those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid dogs in Venezia.
I like the translation.
Yeah. Doesn't even bother properly translate everything.
Venezia is Venezia. Like, he doesn't even say Venezia.
Real cop, but I got feelings, pal. And you just
You talking to me, fruitcake?
A fruitcake?
eat me,
Oh.
punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just
Yeah,
sit
this
back
is
and
stand
watch
here out in the open. Don't worry about nothing.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard
Devious.
under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive. And
Oh, yeah, wonder what those what that raccoon and turtle is doing up there.
Devious.
Oh well.
Her gun looks like a fake. What's it called?
Good fox, I'm glad to
Fake
see
gun.
you.
No, the thing that people use to speak loudly. It's
Oh,
not a megaphone.
megaphones.
Megaphones
Yeah,
are
megaphone.
mounted. Oh,
Anyway. Suddenly, third-person shooter. You press triangle to go to turn strafe mode on. You press R1 to shoot, or you press square to kick, and also circle to mega jump. And yeah, that's commonly the gameplay. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun.
yeah, it looks fun.
These, yeah, these
This game
these-
is impressive so far.
yeah. Yeah, you know, I just cut away because it's a long trip. And also I kind of fucked up, but wait. The guards take 8 hits to kill, actually. And oh yeah, I should probably mention that. The little reticle, oh well, the reticle that we have, anything that's inside that reticle will, you know, the our Carmelita will auto-aim for that goon. Or guard, I guess.
You have a missile launcher. She has a pistol.
Well, actually, like, she calls it a bazooka in the first game, and I'm not sure I'd call that a bazooka.
That's not a bazooka.
It's kind of a bazooka, I guess. An electrical
No, it
bazooka.
isn't. It's very much not a bazooka. There's a lot of things which are bazookas, and that is not one of them.
I should probably mention that the kick is completely useless, because Carmelita will one-shot all normal guards. Well, except for, like, big guards, I guess, but for the most part, you'd never need to use the kick. You can just...
Is the kick a one-hit KO?
No, it's not. It's
Then
like
what's the
3-hit
point?
KO. Yeah, exactly. You might as well just use the pistol. Sorry, bazooka.
Also, I like how Carmelita, despite being one of the few lady characters in the game, is pretty damn competent.
Well, when we're playing as her, you mean. When we're not playing as her, you know, she
Yeah,
misses.
she's still pretty good. Like, she fails at catching Sly, but you know.
Well, yes, but do you remember this first mission we saw her in, and she completely whiffs every shot when we were standing there talking to Murray? I'm
Yes?
just saying, she's not really competent when we're not playing as her.
Yeah, but still, she gets a chance to show off, you know?
I guess.
Good work, men. For mercenaries, you fought with honor.
You're far with honor and distinction.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Let me just walk swaying my ass. Also, I like how this game is, again, varied.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we never get a third-person shooter segment in Slide 2. Slide 2, we only get first-person shooter segments there.
Next mission is gonna be a tactical RPG.
No, that's Slide 4.
Wait, really?
No. Where did you get that picture?
That's a weird
of
name for an operation.
Tarbion?
Yes, the mission is to get Murray back in the team.
Yeah. Also, how did you get that picture of Murray back in his normal clothing in Venice?
They put a timer on the camera.
Timer? Whatever. Yeah, Oprah crazy. He's Oprah crazy.
An opera? What?
Mm-hmm.
This
And again, where do you get these pictures?
I think they're supposed to be technical drawings of sorts, like a storyboard.
Yeah, well, they don't look like drawings.
I like how the clear water looks like bath water.
Oh, well. Well, it's Venice. Everything is beautiful here, I guess, or whatever.
True.